Is Twitch itself inserting it? Yes. So that no audio, no video thing, basically, I don't know exactly how it works. I'm not super familiar with it, but it was a feature that Twitch added. Oh, great. Okay, and we're back. We're back for now. I think it's Comcast. I don't know. For a little while, I thought it was a program that I was running on my computer that was doing some like network saturation, but I'm pretty sure it's on Comcast's end. But I want to play 7. I want to play Crisis Core. If I can find a copy of Dirge of Cerberus for the PS2, I want to play that. I've never played that one. I've heard it's bad, but I want to kind of do all of them, and then once I finish those 3, do 7 Remake, the Yuffie DLC integrate, and then leading into it. This probably won't take a year and a half, but and lead into Rebirth when it comes out a year and a half from now. I'm really excited to do that. I want to do that on stream. But I want to finish Final Fantasy VII Original with Aya off stream before I do that. So that, and in the meantime, I'll be playing some of the older Final Fantasies. And maybe even some of the other new ones. Like we'll probably play, like if I get through 1 through 5, and Aya and I haven't finished 6 and 7 off stream, I might just jump to like 10, 9, 8, some of the other ones, 12. I've never finished 12. Just to like bide time while I wait for us to finish those ones off stream. But I don't expect that to take us that long. I don't know. It also has to like fit in with like randos and like everything else I do on stream, so I don't know how fast I'll be getting through that stuff, but I do definitely want to do the entire 7 setup. Giant's Cave. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby and I let you pass. I think we got the Star Ruby from killing the vampire. Crunch, munch. Nothing tastier than rubies. Alright, cool. So that's the thing. We did it. He just disappeared into a wall. And then we nodded at the camera. So it looks like there's a chest down here, or a door down here. Why is that so bright? I'm blinded. The bitrate is still not back to normal. We're at 3K, which is stable for this game, but it's still not like back to normal. No, okay, it's not quite stable. Great axe. 620 gil, 450 gil, mithril helm. I don't feel like thinking, so I'm just gonna hit optimal for everything. Oh, Loki's almost dead. Holy crap. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, we're back. All you missed was me curing Locke because he was almost dead. really might. We have a second. We have a second cable, or fiber internet provider that just started serving our neighborhood, like very, very recently, and I might have to like consider it. I don't know if I could have a better way of confirming that it is Comcast, but it's one of those things. I mean, Zen knows. It's one of those things that's basically impossible to figure out. I actually have Comcast fiber here. I have gigabit internet from Comcast. It's not bi-directional gigabit. It's gigabit down, like 50 megs up. But there is a different provider that offers slightly cheaper than Comcast internet that is symmetrical gigabit. So gigabit up, gigabit down. Which, I mean, I don't need gigabit up, but I would like it to be stable. If Comcast has been for the majority of the time that I've lived here, Comcast has been very stable. I've never really had issues with Comcast until honestly like a month ago. Every other time that I've streamed, all the other times that I've streamed, you know what I might be able to do, actually? The next time the stream goes out, I can actually run a mid-roll, and then that'll kill the pre-rolls for like 20 minutes. So if that happens again, we can just... is this Twitch taking revenge for all the years you blocked ads on it? I don't actually know if it'll run the... I think it'll still run the mid-roll over the like broken internet screen. So like I can do that, and then it'll kill pre-rolls for a little bit. I need to remember to do that if it goes fully down again. I'll click the button. So you are the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? He was but a oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. So you were the ones who killed the vampire. He was but a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks much deeper within the cavern. Here, take this staff with you, and use it behind the vampire's chamber. Hair flip. Obtain the earth rod. No, there's only a fire rod and an ice rod. There's no such thing as an earth rod. I mean, what does it do? Shoot rocks at you? Well, now we have to double dip the earth cavern. Oh, and we're killing. Bitrate's dying again. Comcast. It has never been this bad. It has never been this bad for this long before. And of course, if I like go to do a speed test or something, it's just gonna be like, oh, totally normal. You're all good. It's all good. Nothing wrong. Everything's fine. You got 700 down right now. It's all good. No issues. 8 milliseconds of ping. Hitting him. I pay for unlimited. I pay extra for unlimited. Comcast. Speed test puts me at 10 megs up right now, which is, it's 1/5 of what it's supposed to be. But that could be limited by the speed test server. Comcast. Comsast. The thing about Comcast is that Comcast basically has like no actual like SLA unless you're on a business account. And if you're on a business account, you're paying like 6 times what like what a consumer plan costs. I briefly looked into doing a business plan here, but it's so expensive. It's like $500 for it's like $500 a month for basically the same price, the same speeds I'm getting already. But it comes with an SLA. So like if I was like a big streamer and like actually doing this like full time for my job, I would probably like actually just get a Comcast business account, because then you can like be like, hey, yo, this is broken. You need to fix it or I'm not paying you. Like they have like actual like requirements and stuff on those accounts. But that is not worth it for my hobby Twitch stream over here. Howdy, Rainy. How's it going? We're just a comedy of internet issues tonight. Like first, Discord went down during our ladder race, and then now we've got Comcast going nuts during the stream. Where we go that way. COVID's kicking your ass. How are you? I mean, I'm doing okay. So you know for sure that it is COVID now? That sucks. I'm on what, day 8 of quarantine right now, basically. But it was never particularly bad. I had one day where I had a fever, and one day of a fever and sort of like muscle ache, like I just kind of like felt achy, and then I felt better after that. And then 2 days after that, I tested positive. So, and then we took a test again yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm still positive, but that's normal. That's just how long it takes for the test to, you know, sort of, because it's testing for the antibodies. So it takes a certain amount of time for that to actually like clear your system. But Aya has been very stir crazy, not being able to leave the house. Just finished the achy and fevery, yeah. Oh, no, I want to kill the green ones first. Will they be able to one-shot it together? Yes. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Rainy. Being sick always sucks. Your body's betraying you. Or I guess, you know, your body's under assault from a horde of microorganisms. I guess the jury is still out on whether viruses are alive, right? There's disagreement on whether viruses count as organisms or not, I guess. Man, Hawk's getting wrecked again. I keep seeing certain enemies and I'm thinking like, oh wait, there's something dangerous about these guys, but I don't remember what it is. These guys, it's because they can paralyze you. Yeah, when you lose turns. No fun. Nobody likes losing turns. You're iffy on the art style of the remakes. I think I like it. Do you mean like the actual pixels, or the fact that they have like the modern-looking menus associated, like, you know, alongside the old style graphics? Like the juxtaposition is weird. Okay, T-Dubs is like totally out of magic. This is a lot of enemies. The thing that's weird to me is the angry eyebrows. It's not as weird on these characters, but like, we're playing Final Fantasy VI at the same time, and when Terra like queues up an attack, she gets super angry eyebrows, which like are only when she has an attack waiting to go. Like, it doesn't happen just it doesn't happen like, it's not like her sprite's not always like that. It's only when she's about to attack she gets angry eyebrows, and it's just kind of weird to me. It's a strange decision. I mean, it's probably, you know, accurate to the original games or whatever, but still, it's kind of weird. So many ogres. What are you doing in the swamp? They're super weak all of a sudden. I like how in that battle, Orin just like, they're letting them like, all right, that one's you guys's. You can take it. You get it. You get them. You get them. Still haven't gotten them. You ever gonna get them? Come on. Come on. We're just waiting. Fine, I'm just gonna kill it. Let's just potion for... We can use extras because I'm not super worried about saving 40 gil. Alright, so I'm gonna use the earth rod. And it turned into stairs. Okay, these guys can also paralyze. Oh god, they paralyzed both of our good guys. Oh, but he came back. So we're good. I think that, like, this art style, the remakes, the pixel remasters, like, it's interesting. Like, I mean, I don't really know where I'm going with this. I would not want to play a game that still had the menus of the original ones. I've seen what the menus in the original Final Fantasy, like 1, 2, 3 especially, looked like. And honestly, like, sure, if you want, like, the full, you know, 1987 experience, it probably makes sense to go ahead and play those, but, like, I don't want to do that. This is close enough to the original experience for me. I don't need to go any closer than this. I'm fine with this level of realism. Or history, I guess. Monsters. Oh, hyenodons. You want the garbage? Ogre mage. Oh, that's scary. Okay, wasn't as scary as I thought it was. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. Chest contained staff. Like the infection? This remastered music, though, I'm digging it. No, not magic. Equip. Is that staff good? No, it's just the same shitty staff that we had already. Why? Why? Why did they give us one of those? Monsters. Ooh, Sphinx. These are different. Ooh, and they hit hard. Ooh, they hit really hard. Everybody switched to attacking the same one. He doesn't have any magic left, so let's just use a high potion. There we go. So it just takes 2 hits. Monsters. Actually, we should just put all of them on the one guy just in case. That 342 definitely would have done it. We did not need to worry about that. Oh gosh. So if anybody wants to hear, so here's the battle music from the Pixel Remaster that we've been listening to. Okay, this is from the original game. one. Back to this one. Oh, this is, I guess that's the different part. But like, they're both good. Like, the original, it's very like, I mean, it's 8-bit, right? It's like very 8-bit. It's got like that sort of like Pokemon, Game Boy aesthetic, kind of, you know? I mean, it was on the NES, but like, it's got that same style as like the Game Boy music. Cause like, I didn't really play as many NES games as I played Game Boy games. Like, I was more raised on the SNES. I was a little bit younger than that. But I like them both. I think they're both good. I think it's a good representation of the original song, but, you know, the more orchestral version. And I think that part of that's always going to be like, if you played this game as a kid and you really like this game, you probably hate this song, this version, because I know how I feel about the orchestrated versions of Final Fantasy X. I do not like that. I always play on the original music. Like, there's certain ones that are really good, but like for the most part, I just don't have the same like emotional connection with them as I do the originals. So if I'm gonna play Final Fantasy X, I want to listen to the original. I don't want to listen to the remastered version. But I don't have any connection to this game whatsoever, so I'm fine listening to the remaster instead. Please don't kill Locke. Somehow T-Dubs takes less damage than Locke does. I should have healed, actually. It's okay. Oh, we're good. It'd be cool if they had a feature to switch between the original and remake, like Halo. The Final Fantasy X remaster had that. I don't think you could switch it like quite as easily as Halo. You had to like go into the menu to switch it. Like, I don't think you could switch it like just with a button push like you could in Halo. The Halo, the Master Chief Collection remasters were really cool. The way they did all that kind of stuff. I think they did a really good job with those games. I didn't really play as much of the multiplayer on Master Chief Collection, so like, I know there was some issues with the multiplayer. But as far as like the campaign, like just replaying the campaigns on like, you know, current gen or PC. Although also the PC version took forever to come out, so I guess that's also a problem. But I really broken Halo 1 graphics still. Does it not work for you on PC? I played it on Xbox One, so I don't know. I'm not as familiar with the issues that were around on the PC version. I think I have it for PC now, but when I played through them, on Xbox One. No, I don't want to be on auto. Why did I think I accidentally switched to auto. Yeah, so we autoed for one turn. It's okay. It looks like they picked the same things I would have picked. So I'm going to rant about Final Fantasy 13 for a minute. Final Fantasy 13. Let's talk about Final Fantasy 13. I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy 13. Having now played not finished, but at least played all of the non-MMO 3D Final Fantasy games. Main series, so like not all the spin-offs. So I've played 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2, 12, although I never finished 12. And then I've played 13, 13-2, started 13-3, and I've played 15. All of those, and also 7 Remake. I'll count that one too. All of those. Played all of them. Beaten all but 2 of them. The 13 series, all 3 of them, are my least favorite of the entire batch. And honestly, I think I might have liked 13-2 better than 13, which is not even a common. I really did not like 13. I did not like 13. 13 is one of the, like, when I played 13 the first time, I was in college. I had a roommate who played through like the entirety of 13 on my Xbox and my TV. This is not why I don't like it, by the way. I didn't watch him play it. I was like, you know, he played it when I wasn't there, and I played it when he wasn't there. Like, we were both playing through it at the same time. I did not finish it. I got maybe like 7 or 8 hours into the game, and I just kind of like burned out and never touched it again for 9 years. Picked it up recently on PC. Played through it. Did not like it again. Same, like I didn't burn out the same because I was like, I knew I had burned out the first time, and I was just like, I'm just gonna power through. I'm just gonna finish this. I want to finish this game. I want to play the whole thing. I want to see what the rest of this game looks like. And 13 did something really, really impressive to me. 13, the battle system in 13 made me like the battle system of the other Final Fantasy games less. Not because the 13 one was good, but because the 13 one made me realize, like, okay, so the 13 one, if you haven't played 13, has the like auto setting, like it's almost kind of you're kind of expected to use it almost most of the time. Like, the paradigm shift system is good. I'll start off with that. If you've never played 13, the paradigm system, shifts or whatever they're called, I like that part of the battle system. But the general, like, picking abilities and attacking and like choosing your targets and all that kind of stuff it's not great. And for the first, until you like really get access to the paradigm shift system, which is like 5 hours into the game, like when you can actually like start using it for real, like those first 5 hours are rough. The battle system is not fun at the beginning. And but the thing that I realized is that, like, by having that auto system, it made me think more about the other Final Fantasy games. I'm like, I guess I could put this on auto because I'm just clicking attack 4 times, right? I'm not doing anything particularly interesting. I could just put this on auto and it'd be fine. So Final Fantasy 13 retroactively made me realize how uninteresting the battle system in most older Final Fantasy games is. And that's impressive, right? Like, it's like that game, not liking the battle system in that one game somehow made me like the battle system in the older games less. Like, that's an impressive accomplishment. You didn't just make me dislike your game, you made me dislike other games in your own series. Not that I dislike this, but it's just like, it made me realize how shallow the combat in a lot of the older Final Fantasy games is. Most of the time. Alright, we're back to story. Also, by the way, Comcast, back to normal. No issues for the past like 20-30 minutes, so it's all good now. Alright, what does the earth crystal sound like? Who speaks to me? I'll just do the same voice I do for every like sage and whatever. Oh, this is a spooky guy. I am he who feeds on the power of earth. Why would you tell me that? Like, why would you say that like that? It's a weird way to introduce yourself. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of earth. Okay. Probably shouldn't use Quake on him. Strike for August. Ooh, that didn't do much damage. That didn't do any damage. Okay, Hero works. Oh, and he can use it too. Ooh, and that hurt. Okay. We don't have any heals, do we? Gross. I'm actually gonna use an ether. Whichever. Sleep. Don't do that. Okay, and only put Lock to sleep. Yeah, this guy looks pretty cool. Wow, his sword must be like the wrong type or something, because he does like nothing. That heals for basically nothing as well. Okay, and Lock's back awake. Who needs this? BB? Let's see if Blizzard is better on this guy. Nope, doesn't matter. We did it! We are a little bit over leveled here because of the whole getting lost so much situation. Don't. Did your message explaining how Halo 1 is broken? Basically, bump maps are still broken. They fixed some other engine bugs. I don't really know what you mean by bump maps. Is it like the fact that the visuals don't line up with the levels? Or I thought that was the new ones, that some places the visuals didn't line up with the levels. Earth's blessing. This is the altar of Earth, from which the power of Earth flows forth. Oh, cool. Leave? Hell yes, let's leave. Bump maps make 2D textures look 3D. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. In before, they just intentionally made the old graphics look worse so that you'd be like, oh, look how much better it looks now. It's like, oh, we don't need to fix the bump maps. They'll just think we like made it look even nicer in the remake, in the remaster. They only work if you shine a flashlight on them. Huh. That's really bizarre. Alright. So we save. Go into town. Restore the crystals to grace. Okay, that's, again, not really a sentence. We've talked to that guy before. And even last time I was like, that's not really a sentence. I mean, it is. It's just like, they don't want to report the game, so they use the broken port instead. I'm just a farmer. Warriors of Light, this couldn't have happened without ye. The Earth's medum Smedum? The Earth's Smedum. Smedum and Ver. It's coming back. Smedum and Ver. The fuck? What? The Earth's Smedum and Ver. I've heard the ancients possess something with the power to make ships float in the sky. That sounds useful. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. Now it's fallen to ruin. Oh, what is this over here? What is this? Nothing. The giant living in the cave eats rocks. He'll eat just about any kind of rock, but I fear he especially likes gems. We already did that. The earth crystal must be shining again. Yep, it is. Long ago, Melmond was a beautiful town, blessed by the richness of the earth. Yeah, those guys were not helpful. I mean, I guess we can go back to the Sage's Cave. If nothing else, we can go back to the dancer in the first town, because that's apparently how you get hints to where to go next. They retranslated this game. This is the new one. I am error. Wrong order. We are sick. Is this always here? Yeah, that's the way we went. That's right. This is the path. Okay, I'm curious. Smedum and Ver. The hell? Oh, apparently this is another Scottish word. This is the second and third Scottish word that has just been used by the dwarves without any explanation. Smedum means spirit, energy, drive, or vigorous resourcefulness. Ver, vigor, energy, briskness, gusto, force, impetuosity. Also in the Scottish National Dictionary. I was like, what is it? What does it even mean? Those aren't words. I like how I get lazy and just like end up targeting the same one multiple times. And then T-dubs and VV will go first, and then they'll end up messing up the... Yeah, see? That's the wrong order. Didn't matter. VV still got to headshot something. Okay. Let's actually do this correctly. Those aren't words, Rainy. Those aren't words. They're not in English, at least. I didn't know I needed to speak Scottish to understand the dwarves in this game. Also, I find it hilarious that they just went full Scottish with the dwarves. Like, we're going full Tolkien here. I mean, they're even using like Old English, Scottish specific words. All right, old man. Restore the crystals to... Really? That's all you're gonna... Okay. Let's go back to the king. At least now we know what we need to do. We need to restore the crystals to Grace. I mean, I guess we can go look north of this town on this continent to see if that, like, is where we go to get the airship parts or whatever we need to do to fly around. I feel like we need the airship to progress. Why are you talking to me? Go do your job. Make my ship fly. My ship is wet and I don't like it. I need it to be in the air. VV. Come on, man. You're holding us back. Oh wow, those are weaker than I thought they were. Let's just talk to everybody here. Stop by my father's shop, okay? Alright. I don't know if this is a shop or not. I don't think there's anything else we needed from this guy. Oh, this! Hell yeah, get that. I guess this also. And this. I think we were out of money when we came here last time. To that shop. And then Northland. Oh, we can get to that guy. I never thought we could get over to this guy before for some reason. There's nothing I, the great genius, don't know. Well, can you tell me how to make my ship fly? I would very much like my ship to fly. There's like one spot, there's like one little spot on there that might be a dock. But I don't think it is. The question is, do we go there or do we go over to the town? I'm gonna go over to the castle. Supposedly, there's someone in the castle that can point you where to go next. I think the king told us that at the beginning. So we're gonna go back there and see if that's true. Because it's like right over here. Then maybe we might be done soonish. If we go find the next area, next town, we might be done then. I don't know. We got like a half an hour to work with here. Just like nonsensically choosing targets. Don't kill Vivi. Vivi's very nice. You're only supposed to have a 20% chance of hitting him or something. There are a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It is quite frequent. You definitely need like a repel gel or something. You're supposed to tell us where to go. Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. You're filthy. Okay, definitely doesn't help. Restore the crystal. Thanks. Once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Provoca. These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. Yeah, we went there. It's like the Zubat cave was the entire world. Alright. Mr. King. Dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. She may know something that could put you back on course. No, she just wants to dance with me. She's like very not helpful. Alright, let's go see if that one spot up on the northern continent is a dock. The funny thing is these things aren't even like tough because they're like, this is the area we've had access to for like 3 hours of gameplay. So it's like not even like level appropriate anymore. They didn't give me an option to. What was I supposed to just like walk around in a circle or something? So the ladder race spot, the next race is supposed to start in 25 minutes, and the bot is still dead. So I think what happened was, like, during the Discord, like, while Discord was, like, kind of flaky, the bot tried to do something, failed, crashed, and no one's around to, like, go restart it because the admins are asleep. Sad. Music's so catchy. I mean, the whole loop only lasts like 25 seconds, but it's so catchy. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, everyone attack Orin. Yes. No, don't attack Block. Attack Orin. Wouldn't you rather attack Orin? Or T-Dubs, apparently. I mean, T-Dubs also has good defense. That's a hole. I don't think it's a hole we can get to, but it is a hole. How did that only do 16 damage? T-Dubs, come on. Get with the program here. No, it's not a dock, it's a town. Maybe we go talk to the Elf King, I guess? I don't know what other characters are like good people to talk to. I mean, the game definitely seems to be pushing us towards the northern continent, but also, I guess, but he called it the Northlands, which could be the same continent. I'm trying to remember if there was anywhere else that we went that we couldn't, like, progress at all without, like, a mystic key or something that we have now. Fighting 5,000 fishes in order to get anywhere wasn't good gameplay. I mean, you know. Does the Pixel remasters have the sort of like no, they don't have like the cheat menu that some of the other Final Fantasy remasters have, where they give you like. Okay, so that's the dwarves. That was that. Western Keep. Yeah. Elfheim. Provoca. That's where we got the boat. That's where we got the eye. Chaos Shrine. Cornelia. Castle Cornelia. Ship. Yeah, we're on that. Sage's Cave. Giant's Cave. I mean, honestly, Crescent Lake. That was a town we could go to. I just realized this has the same thing Final Fantasy VI does, where it shows how many like chests and items we don't have from places. I didn't even notice that before. I mean, there's no docks anywhere on the northern continent. Unless that's a dock on that little itty-bitty island. But it's probably not, because nothing else has been. We're good and thoroughly lost. Well, I mean, we're not lost. We know exactly where we are. We just don't know where to go. There really are a lot of encounters. Like, you're not wrong. I'm just gonna leave it on auto. Because it actually kind of speeds it up a little bit. And since almost everything here gets one shot, it's not like a huge difference in the number of attacks we receive. Although we do need to heal lock at some point. Oh, I forgot that the way that auto works is it does whatever they used last. So we use an extra Cura. He was just going to use Cura every turn until he ran out of Curas. At least he didn't use the Cura on lock again. I'm gonna talk to everyone in this town one more time, just to make sure we're not missing anything, because this is the closest to like where we left the story. You aren't the Warriors of Light, are you? Yeah, we are actually. I'm just a farmer. We talked to him already. Met him, yep. I mean, that's got to be those two people have got to be the hint, right? Northland, ability to make ships fly. Oh, it is. I kind of want to, like, I really want to try to figure out where to go next before we call it for the night. But also, I really don't know where to go next. I could also look it up, but where's the fun in that? I probably will end up doing that at some point. Go back to the Chaos Shrine. I don't think we've been there since we got the Mystic Key. Maybe we can go in further than we could before. I think there was at least one thing in there that was blocked by the Mystic Key. I do always find it funny that like some of the enemies just randomly run away. It's kind of weird. All right. First things first. Get some healy doos. Do a little dance. I'm dancing. How about we have that dance? Yeah, we're dancing. Boogie boogie. Boogie boogie. Do 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 do. See, Matoya's peepers aren't too sharp. Can't see a thing without her crystal. Her? That was a girl? I didn't know that. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon. And then he just up and left town. Oh. Cross rivers if you had something like a canoe. Yes, I believe I heard the sages of Crescent Lake say something about that. Okay, okay, that's a hint. That's a hint. We've been to the Crescent place before, but it looks like you could climb it inside, but you can't, really. That's funny. It's funny because, like, it sounds like it's making fun of RPG tropes, but did RPG tropes exist when this game came out? So when we went to Crescent Lake before, there was like nothing we could do there. We could just buy some stuff. But maybe now that we've dealt with the Earth Shrine, we can go back there and maybe there's something to do there now. So I think we're going to sail that direction. We're probably going to not head in because it's getting a little bit late. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm probably just going to call it here. We can, because like I'm just going to like sail all the way across the ocean just to be like, all right, now we're here and we're going to stop because it's time to go to bed. So I think we're just going to call it here. We'll try to remember next time that we think we probably need to sail to the Crescent Moon Island. And then I think that's going to be it. But thank you, everybody, for watching.